guys, this is Mohammed Faisal, and today we will talk about custom notification. As we have earlier discussed about expandable notification, notification with actions, heads up notification, how you can create notification group, how you can create notification channel, and all these links I will provide in the description below. You can check there. And first, today as we are talking about custom notification, let me show you a quick demo. uh, here I've created an custom layout demo first. Let me show you. When I click on this button, here you can see that our notification is generated. As you can see that our notification is expanded already. When we click on this one, this notification is collapsed, and as you can see that I have created two layouts. If you collapse the uh, notification, you can see this first layout. Here I set a image and two text view with a different kind of values. So when I click on expand, here you can see that I have expanded the notification and the content is different, and the notification is expanded. So let me show you that how you can create this one. Okay, so let's just get started. First, let me just uninstall this application from the phone. Open your Android Studio, and first you have to create a notification channel. As I told you that I will provide you a link of every previous tutorial about notification. You can watch the first tutorial for notification channel in brief. Okay, so let's just get started with the creating the custom notification. So let me just first create a button for generating the notification. Content, web content, text, custom notification. Okay, center in parent, true, all caps, false, true, and I'm gonna set an event on it, which I called on click. Call an on click. I'm gonna call named it is a custom notification. Custom notification. Then press Alt Enter, and then select create custom notification in main activity. This will create a method in the main activity. And for in this custom notification we will need layouts. So I'm gonna create a layout first, which I named as custom layout 1. Okay, relative layout as a root layout. Okay, now I'm gonna use wrap content. Now I'm gonna use a linear layout, which will be match parent wrap content, and then horizontal orientation, horizontal. Okay. And then I'm gonna use a image view, which I will try to use 100 dp as a width and 50 dp as height, and I'm gonna set background. I already imported a image, which is here, banner image. Okay, you can import your own and use it. Then I'm gonna create a linear layout, image parent, web content. I'm gonna set its orientation as vertical. Then I'm gonna create a text view, image parent, web content. Okay, text. I'm gonna give it in my name. Okay, so first margin left 15 dp, orientation, sorry, gravity, center vertical. Just set this one also, gravity, center vertical. Okay, here we do not need the gravity. Okay. Just text size 16 dp, text style bold, text color will be black. Okay, and then we will need a profession. I'm gonna set a profession here. So profession will be Android developer. Okay, I'm not gonna give it a ID. Margin top, so margin top will be 10. So just set it to the 5, and this one type Android darker gray. Okay, okay, just fine now. So just copy this one from here and create another layout, which I'm gonna show you that why we're gonna need this second one. So layout 2, relative layout. Okay, and okay, web content. Then create a linear layout here, which orientation will be vertical. Orientation as vertical. Then just paste the copied layout. So when the notification will be expanded, this layout also will be shown. So after that, we need a text view, image flag, web content, then text about, text color, Android darker gray, text style bold, margin top 10. Then just copy this one and type anything you want. Here I'm gonna type something. Okay, just 5. Remove this one. Text size 10 dp. Okay, now I'm gonna type something here. Okay, here's a lookup. Oh, mobile UI designer. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, so our the two layouts is created for now. If let me just copy this thing and make it big. So, okay, okay, so our content is now have some lines. Okay, fine. So for extract using the layout files, we need to use remote views. Remote views layout 1 should be new remote view. Then you have to set this dot layout 1 here. Okay, sorry, I have set something wrong. You need to use get package name and just your layout file. Press Ctrl D and type TWO2 and custom layout 2. Now we will gonna create a notification. So for creating a notification combat dot builder equal builder new notification builder. Now we will need a channel ID. So I already have created a channel ID, which is the same channel ID where I have used in this channel. So we will gonna create this notification in this same channel. So I'm gonna use this notification channel ID. So utils dot channel ID, then the okay. just type this notification channel ID, and then we will need to set small icon dot set minmap dot IC launcher. Then you need to set, you can directly set style, and for set style you need to use decorate custom view style. Okay, so I think I just forgot something. So you type new decorate custom view style. Okay, then come here, set custom content. If you want when you if you want that when you generate the notification and the notification is in collapse mode, you want to which layout you want to show, you can set in a set custom content view. Okay, I'm going to set layout 1, and then when the notification is expanded, I want to show some the bigger layout, which is the layout 2. Okay, set priority notification combat dot priority dot default, that set auto cancellation. This time I will gonna set the notification auto cancellation will be false, so the notification can't be cancelled. Okay, so now we will need notification and manager combat. Okay, not notification manage combat from manager combat dot from, add this. Okay, manager combat dot notify. Now we will gonna need a notification ID. So just create a notification ID, public static final. It is a notification ID. This will create a constant utils dot notification ID, and then builder dot build. So here is your custom notification is created. Let's just test this one. When I click on this button, as you can see that our notification is already expanded right now. So let me just show you that how it will look alike. As you can see that our this is our first layout, which is this one. We have created this one. Okay, and this when the our notification is expanded, our layout this will be this. So let me show you. As you can see that our notification is expanded. Basically, what uh, what this uh, what this notification is doing is that this second layout is hiding the first layout, and when you expand the notification, the first layout will be hidden and the second layout will be shown. So that's why I have set the uh, profile layout here too, and when you will click on this will be shown. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you like the video, please do like, share, and comment your queries. Thank you for watching.